Divine Feminine, what's up? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So I'm here to do the What the Fuck Is Up With You reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Give no fitnacks. Info for private readings will be below the video. Thank you to everybody for all the bookings, donations, subscribes, likes, comments, shares, all of that. Y'all are the shiznit, dude, right? Again, if you want to submit something for the Convent Bulletin Board, email me that with something that says, with the subject that says Convent Bulletin Board. Please include your IG link, dude. I don't have time to be searching motherfuckers' names and shit. I just don't, G. Send the IG link if it hooks up to your Etsy page and Amazon. We had that conversation. Number 2, for all the YouTubers that want their shit posted, I'm just going to put a post that says, if you have a YouTube page, post your shit here. And you put a comment. It's too many of you motherfuckers. I'll be doing that shit all damn day. So I can't be posting YouTubers. If you got a website, you know what I'm saying, where you like do tarot or something, yeah. But if you're just a YouTuber, I don't have time for that shit. I'm sorry. Because everybody in this motherfucker a YouTuber. I mean, that's how the fuck we all got here. Yay? Right? That's number 2. Number 3, some of y'all don't even answer because y'all motherfuckers just be sending me shit. No hello, no motherfucking hi, no what's up, bitch. None of that shit. Like I'm just a motherfucker editor at the fucking LA Times or some shit. Good day, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't even answer your rude ass because you don't give a salutation or nothing, bitch. Like I'm just a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Run the motherfucking high school yearbook or some shit, bitch. Nah. So I don't even acknowledge y'all. So if some of y'all ain't got no answer, that's why, bitch. Don't just be sending me no shit. Like I just run motherfucking ads and shit. The fuck? Anyway. Moving on. All right. Divine Feminine. The oracle card that you got for the next 7 days. Medicine Shield, which is protection. Okay? This says, once I broke it down and shit, because I ain't reading all this. There is nothing to fear, but there are always sensible precautions to put in place as you walk between worlds. It is good practice to call in protection every day. Hello, thug life. What I tell y'all a couple days ago about the sharks. Done it. Whether you are consciously working with the spirit world or not, call upon Medicine Shield now and rest within the safeguard of its strong and loyal protection. Shield yourself from a harsh situation. Another's foul mouth is draining your energy. Could be me. Shit, I do have that myself, right? Step up your psychic protection. Visualize a circle of bright white light around you when others attempt to ridicule or speak down to you. Oh, no, that ain't me. I don't be ridicule motherfuckers unless they ridicule me and shit. But, motherfuckers come for you. I told you, Divine Feminine. That got clarified with the Queen of Swords and the Child. This is basically saying protect. Number 1, damn sure protect your children. I don't know why this is coming up prominent, but do you need a fucking reason? All you moms out there, every last one of y'all, grandmoms, godmoms, aunties who like moms, whatever the fuck. If you are a protector of children, period. Like I said, I love animals, kids, and old people and shit. So I guess this includes the nun. I guess if you have an opportunity to help a kid out, save a kid, protect a kid, do it, G. I'm definitely picking that up. That's not the whole pretense of this shit, but I'm definitely picking that up. Especially if you just a mother to your child. I was picking up that some kid may swallow a toy and choke on it. So be careful if you have a toddler or something. To narrow it down, age group, this would be a teething toddler. This is one that likes to chew on things and drools a lot. Their bottom teeth are growing in. To narrow it down even more than one bottom tooth is growing in, more than 2 are growing in. This is like a baby that is really going through it. Babies always hate when they're teething anyway. Damn, my damn candles are going out. Anyway, this baby has 3 or 4 coming in at the same time at the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit, yeah. 3 or 4 coming in at the bottom. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, so this baby chews on things, but this baby accidentally swallows some. Watch your toddler, G, basically. That's for somebody. Other than that, y'all, I feel like this is protect what you love. Protect your energy. Protect your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Protect all the things. Look how she hugging the shit out that fucking bunny. Things that you consider important, near and dear to you, protected, Divine Feminine. I've been telling y'all that shit. I knew I wasn't tripping, G. I knew it. Oh, yeah, what else? Damn, I'm still tripping on the baby. Shit. Somebody's getting tattoo on the roof of their mouth. I don't know how the fuck you do that, but good luck. That's some old ill ass shit. Are you okay? I got questions later. Somebody's coming out with a lipstick line. Somebody just got the faux locks that I was just asking about a couple readings ago. These are neat too, but how the fuck you gonna unravel this shit? I don't know. Because she did them really, really good. Like, you sitting there wondering how you gonna get this shit out. She did it so good. Somebody's about to get braces. Or their kid's about to get braces. Get their kid braces this weekend. Or in the next 7 days. You're going to have to cuss that kid out too. They're going to throw a fit when they get to the orthodontist, just so you know. You're going to have to threaten the kid. You just are. They said they wanted the braces, but when they get there, they're going to freak the fuck out. You're going to have to... Ooh, they going to act a fool in the dentist's office. I'm just telling you, Divine Feminine, whoever that's for. They going to act a complete fucking nut. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up so far. Anyway, Divine Feminine, the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. You got the 7 of Wands with the Queen of Wands. Look at that shit. It look angry already. I know why that protection shit came out. Look at that bullshit, right? It ain't all bad, though. With the House and Eric Clapton. You got the Fool with the Thief. Got the 10 of Wands with Bob Dylan, which is the throat chakra card. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles, which I wanted to know what that was. That got clarified with the family room and the wealthy man. And King of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles, and that got clarified with Beyonce. Double right? Divine Feminine, you know I don't call signs out for the Divine Feminine readings anymore. It either resonate or it don't, damn it, right? Shit, this all us. Anyway. Divine Feminine, off top, I'm picking up it's going to be some Nelly, right? My friend used to say that shit all the time. That mean big trouble and shit, right? It's going to be some Nelly popping off and shit. I feel like some of it is at your job. 7 of Wands. I feel like you're going to have to defend yourself. I feel like somebody going to lie on you, Divine Feminine. And the person that lies on you at your job or tells a story, who was at that? I don't know who that was, who Spirit Guide says they don't like the word lie. But the damn show wasn't mine. They all up in my motherfucking business. Okay? Whoever fabricates, okay? Damn. Anyway, shit. Fabricates, Divine Feminine, some type of story against you and shit. You're going to have to defend yourself. The crazy shit about the motherfucker that fabricate the story about you is this a like motherfucker. This Eric Clapton. They bring bagels, lox, cream cheese, all that shit to the office the next day. This a slide. That's why I be telling y'all don't be fucking drinking Eric shit. Eric be doing, telling you, Eric got a little wee-wee. So he know how to like hypnotize people with things and shit. The coffee, the bagels, the lox. He got like a little man complex. Whoever this is, it's a male too. I feel like it could be a female, this Queen of Wands, but I'm picking up a bitch male energy and shit at your job that just cause problems, G. That's gonna accuse you or make up some story, or they just had the shit all twisted, all fucked up and shit. Like literally, like you gonna have to. I don't know who this is for, but you're going to have to fight for your job and shit. You might have to get a little dirty and shit with Eric, G. Like, it's hanging on by a thread. I don't know if they trying to say you stole some money or some shit because this somebody purse falling down. Not saying you steal purses and shit, Divine Feminine, but somebody going to accuse you of stealing some shit. Somebody at somebody's job. It's going to be a fight to the end, too, to, like, the last damn shit. Look how you hugging that wand. Like, look, I have done. Basically, you're going to be like, look, I have proven everything I can possibly prove to you bitch-ass motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I am a wealthy man with a family room. I am not that type of person. My mama raised me way better than that, bitch. I ain't no bugs. It may be bugs on some of you mugs, but it ain't no bugs on me with this Ace of Pentacles type shit, right? I'm serious about my job, bitch. I'm Queen Bee. I wouldn't jeopardize my shit. That's for somebody. I don't know, G. I don't know why they accusing you of stealing, but that's somebody. Damn. Shit, now I done stole from all my jobs. So I'm just like, damn, maybe this some past energy. I don't know. But I didn't really try to dispute the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was when they fired me, I stole. So for them to talk to me after would be pointless, right? So this really ain't for me. So I'll let me keep moving. That's a scenario for somebody. Anyway. Divine Feminine, I feel like you have a lot of suitors for the next 7 days. I feel like you got menses, not just men's or just men. You got men, men's, and menses, right? All on your dizzy, right? Trying to holla Seven of Wands is with the Queen of Wands is Eight of Wands. You looking real good, booski. This is the construction worker whistle people too. You fighting them off with a stick, Divine. You beating, what they say? You beating them off with a stick, Divine Feminine. Look at that shit. Yeah. But you done beat off some Eric Claptons too. It looked like you can't really tell the difference, Divine Feminine. You done hit Eric Clapton and Tatiano in the head. Like, it's just too many. For real. I mean, shit. Ain't that a good problem to have, Divine Feminine? Shit. I don't necessarily feel, I feel like that's what the protection is. It's like you love the attention. Alert. Right? You love the attention, but it's just too many motherfuckers. It just is. I feel like this is good Seven of Wands, Divine Feminine. Honestly, especially with Eric Clapton, the software guy. You trying to kill him with kindness. You trying to be nice and shit. You might be out there dating and shit. You know what I mean? Like, just having a good time. Don't let these do not let Eric come to your house. Alert! No. And damn sure don't eat nothing he bring over. No cookie, no edible arrangement, none of that shit. If y'all are dating people, don't eat shit or drink shit. You know what day and age we live in and shit. And I'm just skeptical, period. Like I said, it could be a black person's thing. I don't know. Because we don't fuck with people's potato salad, coleslaw, nothing with a mayonnaise base. So that's just how I am. I don't fuck with nobody's shit, period. But I'm telling you, whoever this is and shit, I don't know. I feel like they like you enough to where they would try anything, Divine Feminine. I feel like you just getting suitors, G. I feel like there's one you probably like specifically. If not, Divine Feminine, I feel like, because this is your energy. Damn sure somebody hanging on to you, but that's he who mustn't be named. I'm trying to avoid that whole conversation because I can feel his energy up in here, Joe. I can. He around you. But as far as you, I feel like you saving money for the next 7 days. Holding on to the cliff. You enjoying it though. You ain't really missing a beat. You let some shit go. Like, sure, I fucking can't, you know what I'm saying, buy lunch all 5 days of the week. I'll buy 3 and take my lunch 2 days, right, with the thief card. You trying to save some money, conserve shit, Divine Feminine. I feel like you're doing good. I feel like you're reserving yourself. Reserving and preserving is what I heard. Ow, I like that, Divine. When y'all come up with that shit, I must have been sleeping. Ten of Wands with the Bob Dylan. Y'all ain't really saying shit. I feel like y'all tired. I feel like this Ten of Wands is y'all restraining. You know what I'm saying? This is like, let me not say shit. Ten of Wands with the Bob Dylan. Like, it's better this way, right? That's why I said you either got people coming at you on some bull, on that Nelly, right? Where you like, fuck. Every time I fucking come to work, it's always, Sister Nun, did you do this? Sister Nun, you did that. Like, fuck. They calling your name for the next 7 days. Somebody getting on your motherfucking nerves, Divine Feminine. It's somebody you can't look up on neither. It's somebody you got to keep quiet around. That's why I said it's probably your punk ass job. Or it's these men's, right? That's trying to holler at you and shit where it's just like, fuck. You ever, and I'm not trying to be beat, but a lot of y'all know what I'm talking, 99.9%, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let's just say, like, say you went out or something, or you were getting ready to go out, right? Say you getting ready to go out with your homegirls or something, and y'all about to go out to dinner, and you dress nice, right? And you gotta, like, say you gotta stop at, like, a Target. Say it's your homegirl birthday. You like, fuck, I should have got that bitch a card or something. Like, fuck, there's a Target right there. You dressed up, and you run up in the Target, and you know that you look good, Divine Feminine. Like, you just know. If you anything like me, you don't like to go out extra dressed up because you don't like the attention. That's what the fuck this shit is. It's like, fuck, can I just go in and get the fucking shit and fucking leave? You know what I mean? Like, not talk to nobody? Nah. Seven of Wands. I feel like you're going to be drawing attention towards yourself, Divine Feminine, with the Queen of Wands, Seven of Wands. Unwanted, though. Some of it is wanted, though. Eric Clapton, cool. He might buy the shit for you at Target, bitch, while you tripping, right? But you just don't want to be bothered. And this that motherfucker that follow you around the store, too. Look at him, thief. Hey there, Maddie. Can I call you Maddie? Right? This that motherfucking shit. Hey there, Miss Lady. Right? This motherfucker. You're going to be like, fuck, dude. Unwanted attention. That's the energy you're going to be in for the next 7 days. I feel like it's all just it's all like kissing toads, Divine Feminine. For some reason, I feel like there's a man amongst you, G. A strapping young one, though. A strapping nice young man. I don't know who the fuck this is. Or you just in this damn energy of look, I was getting some coins for damn show, Divine Feminine. Let's stay on you real quick. Ace of Pentacles with this family room and this damn wealthy man here. Yeah. Y'all doing shit to the house, redecorating. I was thinking about buying a new bedspread. Not that a motherfucker in it. I'm just saying, sometimes you want to switch up the decor and shit, you know? So shit like that, divine feminine. Like y'all getting new throw pillows and shit and hanging up paintings on the wall. Dusting the furniture, the wood shit. Y'all shit shining. Yeah. Working in the garden. The next 7 days. Y'all busy. Time for some action. King of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. Y'all ain't just talking about it. Y'all doing shit. Building and they will come. Look at that shit. Queen Bee, right? She has a beehive and shit. Empires, divine feminine. You just built, you are taking care of business for the next 7 days. Seriously, whatever you didn't like, I feel like some of y'all are actually starting this business that y'all want to start. Y'all done talked about it long enough, right? It's time for you to make some honey, right? With that beehive, Beyonce with the 8 of Pentacles. It's time to build it up, sugar, right? With your sweet self. It's time for you to do it. You can sell anything, shit. You can sell, what Jay-Z say? I am a hustler, baby. I'll sell water to a well. You can sell water to a well. Divine feminine, you that damn fly, bitch. I ain't mad at you and shit. You got it. Look, you got the intellect, like I said with this card, the loyalty, the dedication and shit. You know what I'm saying? The light, the divinity to go with it and shit. You got that luck be a lady tonight. You got that. I don't believe in luck though. This is just God's blessing. You know what I'm saying? You got a stable home. I feel like y'all sleep well for the next 7 days. I feel like shit Gucci, divine feminine. To be honest with you. Still stay protected though. You know what I'm saying? So basically this, I feel like that's what you're doing. This protection mode is really not that bad. It's almost like protecting things, like taking care of things. Like I said, y'all dusting the furniture. You know what I'm saying? Buying new bedspreads. This is like, we late for spring cleaning type shit. You know what I mean? It's like protecting. This is like putting armor all on the tires and shit. Just taking extra precaution is what they just told me. Thank you, motherfuckers. You hear me struggling? Shit. You know? Sorry, y'all. They be talking shit to me, though. They do, y'all. But I'll be talking shit to my spit. These must be the hood ones, because, yeah, they don't mind. They laugh. Okay. Because I have to make sure I don't feel disrespected. I do have to sleep at night. That's why I'll be like, calm down. Anyway. Divine feminine. So yeah, suitors and shit that you don't want all of them, but I feel like you pushing some of them off. There's somebody at your job, like I said, it's a nice motherfucker that portray like they nice days, trying to get you, stab you in the back. Some of y'all may have to fight for your job. You tired. You always have to fight for your job. I can relate to this shit where you always got to defend yourself at work and shit. I don't know if you are of the melanin ethnicity, but you probably are if this is happening to you in your neighborhood, right? You probably are of brown sugar descent, you know what I'm saying? Probably. But I feel like you get through that shit. I feel like you fight for your job. Damn shame you fucking gotta do it, but you do. You might have to sting a bitch. Beyonce, bzzz. Or shit, Lil' Kim, right? Wanna rumble with the bee, huh? Bzzz. Throw a hex on the whole family. Dressed in all black like the Omen. Have your friends singing, this is for my homies. Do you know me? Basically, you might have to, shit, fight to the death for your job if you really want it that bad, divine feminine. That's just for somebody. But yeah, I feel like out of all these suitors, divine feminine, there is a nice guy in here somewhere with this King of Swords here who really wants to build something with you. He came up with the fucking Queen Bee. That's really who got clarified on that King of Swords, was his queen. And you know what I heard? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. And I fucking hate that song. I was like, why that one? My body's too bootylicious. I hope he don't come up singing that to you, divine feminine, because I have a feeling you'll be turned off if a man came up and saying to you, I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Like, no, I don't think I am. This motherfucker, a man that sings, I don't think you ready for this jelly, sounds like he wears a fucking waist trainer or a Spanx. I get no fucks. He do if he's saying that shit. But I feel like they just saying, I feel like they use that song because it's just like excitement. You know, Jello jiggles and shit. It's like giddy. I think that's what they're saying. I hope that's what the fuck they saying. Because if this motherfucker got on a waist trainer, I'm done, G. Nah. Why you got on the Spanx? Do they make those for men? Drop a comment if they do. I have never, what are they called? Manx? I got on my, Shaq gonna do the commercial. When my stomach flops over my jeans, I put on my Manx, right? What the fuck is a Manx? That's what they're telling me. Is that what they call it, or y'all just joking up there? Are they really called Manx, or my spirit guys talking shit? Let me know. If not, we need to get this shmoney and start making some Manx and shit, because it sound like motherfuckers with it. Like, and Shaq sound like the perfect motherfucker. Put some icy hot on them fucking hips and put them fucking Manx on, Shaq, right? He probably like, fuck you. I don't wear Manx, right? Whatever. Anyway. How's Divine Feminine feel about herself for the next 7 days? If anybody knows Shaq, tell him I said, what's up? He always like a good joke around Cha in the convent, for sure. That fool's voice is just, I mean, damn, you know? Anyway, how's Divine Feminine gonna feel about herself for the next 7 days? 5 of Cups came out. I actually like this 5 of Cups card, and I'm gonna tell you why in a second, but let's make sure it's what I think it is first before I start laughing, because this could be some bullshit. Uh-oh, they fell on the ground. Lovers and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, it wasn't no bullshit. It fell on the floor. Fuck, I can't take it. I would have loved to talk about this shit. We know exactly what this is. How you feel about yourself, right? 10 of Swords with the Lovers, G. I'm just saying, there's something coming to an end, right? The funny shit about the card, though, I can't say it, because it's a motherfucker drowning in the back. And that's not funny that the person is drowning. The funny part, Divine Feminine, in regards to this, no disrespect to anybody that's drowned, right? Man, for real, because I know somebody just drowned, kind of fucked up. No disrespect to anybody that's up, because that's a horrible fucking way to go. I'm just saying somebody wants to be saved now, Divine Feminine. Somebody wants you to come in, I want to be saved. It looked like this motherfucker. It's either your Divine Masculine, which it probably fucking is, right? Or whoever this damn King of Swords is up here, because this in this deck, the Lovers is holding the Ace of Swords. This King of Swords, this new person that you about to meet could possibly be ending a situation with somebody else. That's why I said this could be a Divine Masculine that was with some other broad, you know what I'm saying, where the shit didn't work out. So now he's a Divine Masculine on his journey, you a Divine Feminine on your journey, and then y'all end up meeting. This could be that. These fell on the floor, I ain't gonna take it. But I say it's yours fucking screaming for help in a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, floaty, a donut and shit. Like, that's basically, I mean, never show thy enemies love. You know what I'm saying? Granted, looks like you kind of focused on the wrong thing, Divine Feminine. It looks like some of y'all not, I mean, shit, I ain't got no opinion, yo. For real. The tarot cards, we be beefing sometimes. But I don't know if all tarot readers have the same situation. But I don't agree with my shit all the time. That's how I know I had no fucking control over the message. Like, oh, Callie? Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely different, tarot. But okay. Can you please talk to the police when they come? Like, you might want to ask my tarot cards why I did that and shit. Because I don't know, right? They seem to know better than I do. 5 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. I feel like how you feel about yourself, Divine Feminine, you realizing there's some shit. What's the Serenity prayer, basically? God help me. The shit's on my neck right now on my necklace. I wear it every day. I don't know why I'm drawing it blank. But basically, God grant me the, what is it? Peace or whatever the fuck to accept the things I cannot change. There's some shit you can't save, Divine Feminine. You realize that's how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. You coming to grips with that shit. Ace of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what the fuck it is. You kind of had to cover your eyes to some shit. Like pretend like it's not there. Same thing with this 5 of Cups. Some shit, Divine Feminine, how you feel about yourself, you're going to have to pretend like some shit's not around in order to get over it, Divine Feminine. At least that's how you feel about it. Stone cold gentleman. Stone cold, bitch. Yep, look, 2 of Swords. It's not there. Booty, sweat, and feel no ways, Divine. That's how you feel about yourself. You are kind of just shutting shit out. But I told you it's not really shutting shit out. It's the medicine shield. It's a shield, Divine Feminine. It's just to protect your energy, my G. The things you love, your children, your happiness, your abundance. You know what I'm saying? Your joy, your fucking sanity and shit. Preserve wildlife. I don't fucking know. Look at her looking at the butterflies. Whatever it is, it's to preserve and reserve is what they keep telling me. For sure. So it's not like that. It's like, if I save you, then I gotta feed 2 motherfuckers with the 5 of Cups. Like, if I save you, where you gonna live, cuz? Where you gonna go once I pull you out the water? Like, I don't trust it. Like, I feel bad for not saving you, but I ain't got enough, you know what I'm saying, to be fucking with you. I know that. Basically, Divine Feminine, it's almost like how you feel about yourself. You want to be sure that you are healed in all areas of your life before you make any moves as far as making moves with a relationship, before opening up any businesses, before talking out the side of your neck at your job, before you lose that motherfucker, before just telling all these dudes to fuck off. You know what I'm saying? That's what this 10 of Wands and this Bob Dylan is here. I feel like it's just you reserving, like, I ain't gonna speak, right? Hear no evil, see no evil. Basically, it's like you tuning shit the fuck out. I don't know why. I'm gonna look into this because it's a little weird right here. Let's see. It's 2 So that's 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Some of y'all still in some like little funky ass mood and shit. I'm gonna put this, see what this is, because this is 3 of Swords, and then this is the 5 of Cups. So some of y'all still mourning over some shit. Let's put one on this 5 of Cups here. This must be the nunettes in the back and shit trying to creep up in here. I think the fuck now. Watch me switch this bitch around. Watch me turn this this dub into a motherfucking 50. Shit, just add baking soda and stir. Watch. We about to stretch this shit. Page of Wands. Exactly. Right? You walked away from this. This is how you feel about yourself, Divine Feminine. You walking away from anything that makes you, like I said, you can't save this motherfucker. I don't know how to swim. This is you from the fucking banks and shit yelling at that motherfucker, Godspeed, right? It's like, I can't save you and save me too. Divine Feminine, you choose yourself for the next 7 days. There's something that you walk away from, and it's seriously to preserve your sanity, G. Seriously, that's why. You can't even deal with it. You already know, like, to deal with it would just take you and put you in a mood. So, like I said, some shit you just literally are cutting the fuck off. That's what I'm getting with all these swords. King of Wands. You feel no ways about these men's, right? All 3 of them. Because it's the King of Wands that just came out, right? Queen of Wands is out here. This motherfucker, remember, he was out here with the protection, with the sharks and the hater. Remember, he was just out here a couple days ago. So I'm just saying, though, because Queen of Wands, you out here, too. So there is somebody, Divine Feminine, could be your Divine Masculine, that could be coming back in the next 7 days on some bullshit. You don't even want to deal with this motherfucker. You don't. Not from what I see. Look like you just want to, like you don't want to hear what the fuck he's saying. Like it's kind of tugging at your heartstrings. You feel bad and shit, and you just letting this motherfucker just cry. You know what I'm saying? Then you walk away and shit. I mean, you let them talk. I mean, I don't feel any like rudeness or anything, Divine Feminine. It's like you have no emotion, or you walked away from having any emotion to things that just never got off the ground. And now it looks like some of them are trying to come back or trying to get off the ground now, but for some reason you're walking away from them. Why is Divine Feminine walking away, Page of Wands? This is how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. Total labor. Shit, you put in so much fucking work and didn't get shit. Don't nobody just walk away from something they put some hard ass work into unless they didn't get shit out of it, G. Basically. It was a lost cause. You took swimming lessons but never learned how to swim. Like, that was a waste of my fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll do dirt biking. I'll stay on land, right? You cut your losses, Divine Feminine. That's how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. I know that's right. You see that shit for what it is. Whatever this is, Divine Feminine, I feel like it's a multitude of things. Damn sure a relationship. I'm trying to stay off the relationship shit, but it's popping up, especially with the King and the Queen of Wands up here. There's somebody you feel no ways the fuck about. One on this King of Wands that you poured a lot of energy into, that you will no longer be doing that shit anymore. 2 of Swords, who? You turned into an owl on that motherfucker. I feel like also how you feel about yourself, you like enjoying motherfuckers fight over you. You're like, I don't know if I want Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, or Mike, right? With the King of Wands and the 2 of Swords, they dueling and shit. You just enjoy watching motherfuckers fight over you for once and shit, and you not having to fight a third party bitch, right? Over the motherfucker you want. Like, so this is what it feels like to be on the other end, eh? Right? Some of that shit's going on for y'all. Where it's like you got to make a decision, Divine Feminine, between 2 people. And somebody you going to have to, if that bitch can't swim, then she bound to trizown, like the great Snoop Dogg said. Shit. Motherfucker, you didn't show up. Shit. You cutting some motherfuckers off, Divine Feminine. That's how we, shit, turn that motherfucking dub sack to an 8 ball. You see how we just flipped that shit? Them karmas tried to come up in here. I know y'all did. Nah. We turned that into some straight dope. Anyway, for those that know what I'm talking about, great. For those that don't, moving on, right? Anyway, on top of this Ace of Swords, which is this clarity, or you cutting motherfuckers off, because I feel it's like what's trippy about this Ace of Swords is this bird, right? With these, they're saying talons, don't say claws. Damn, y'all motherfuckers is on my ass tonight. I don't say talons, okay? But they said talons. Is that what they called y'all? Do these motherfuckers got talents? I guess so. They like, we know what we talking about. You keep reading. These motherfuckers on edge tonight. Okay. They're talents. Shit, I forgot what the fuck I was going to say. Y'all schooling me on they fucking toenails and shit. Oh. Yeah, Divine Feminine. The shit that you cutting off, right? Because of the talons, right? You kid gloving these motherfuckers. This motherfucker got on protective gear with his, with this glove. So it looked like you kid gloving motherfuckers. You ain't just being harsh and digging into them with your talons and shit, right? I feel like you letting motherfuckers down easy. So it's not like you jumping up and down on the shore. You only want to watch this motherfucker drown. At least you turned your back. You know what I'm saying? You're not gloating, divine feminine, is what I'm picking up on. You're literally just cutting people off. People, places, and things. Definitely a relationship, G. Definitely. What on this Ace of Swords? I still feel like you're going to have to choose, divine feminine. When I say choose between two, it doesn't necessarily mean two people. You might have to choose between yourself and your divine masculine. Yourself and a job. You're going to have to choose between two. Two somethings in the next 7 days. Lead Belly and Elton John. What came out on top of this this Ace of Swords and this... Ace of Swords. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, that's why I said some shit getting cut off. Real reality is sinking in, divine feminine, for a lot of us. I feel like more shit is getting revealed. I feel like divine feminine, and I guess we all know this, but there is no level of divinity where you can reach and be like, yeah, right? It's never ending. It's an infinity level. So we're always ascending. We learning shit every day, which is why they say you learn something new every day. It's true. But especially with divinity, like things are getting revealed to you even more so, divine feminine. That's giving you lead belly face. Like, what the fuck? Like once the glasses come off, it's like shit that you didn't realize you realize now. Dude, I done had some hella epiphanies just between, last night and tonight, G, on some real shit. Like, oh, wow, blew my whole motherfucking mind. So I feel like y'all maybe I experienced this shit first so I could let me tell you something, right? So I could tell y'all about this shit, but it looked like for the next 7 days, how you feel about yourself, some shit that you were trying to keep, I feel like it's keep intact or like see the best in it. You know what I'm saying? You're like, fuck that. Take the glasses off. Like, it is what it is. Like, there ain't no good in this shit. It could be a job. You like, man, this shit ain't paying me no motherfucking cheddar, no Gouda, no provolone, no American, no Swiss, no Gorgonzola, right? No blue cheese. None of that shit. No mozzarella. Nothing, right? I'm walking away from this shit, right? They may beg your ass to stay, divine feminine. You still like getting no fit nuts. I ain't happy in this bitch, right? Had to make a decision between yourself and your job. Like I said, you decided to not pour no more energy into that shit. You decided to keep it moving. It's some shit like that, divine feminine. That's either with a person, place, or thing, G. You're cutting something out, buddy. Yeah. One on this King of Wands, Two of Swords, Great Fortune. This is how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. 2 more. Whitney Houston and Queen. Yeah. It's, you feel like you just deserve more, divine feminine. That's how you feel about yourself for the next 7 days. Excuse me, that's what I said. It's about time. How will I know if he really loves me? That's why I said it's about time motherfuckers fight for you. Even if it's your job, it's about time you threaten to quit or something where they prove, or just some type of way where they have to prove or need to show you some type of recognition or something. If it's your job, it's like, how will I know? Y'all motherfuckers just use me up, tell me to work 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Tax me to motherfucking death. You know what I'm saying? Complain when I call out sick, bitch. How will I know this job really give fucks about me? Right? It's almost something like you put something to the test, divine feminine, to see if it boomerangs back to you. And for the shit that don't boomerang back to you, G, you get rid of that shit, right? Because you queen. You realize basically you're cleaning out your closet again. Again, you trying on clothes to see if the shit still fit or if it don't. And this time you ain't even donating shit. You throwing this shit away. It's holes in it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't Swiss. It ain't Swiss cheese. Speaking of all the cheeses, you know what I'm saying? I just like cheddar, right? I don't like to dream about getting paid, so I need to know all the different types of creams they have. You heard? Basically, shit. I really believe in being in that mindset, y'all. One day we're going to do a money reading. But I do believe I'm telling you, what House of Oshun said, once she said that shit is fucking true. She said money is a frequency of energy. Shout out to House of Oshun. Please tell her that the nun sends her blessings and greetings from the convent, please, if you happen to talk to her, my love. She said money is an energy, right? And it's fucking true, G. They just put it into paper, like this card. They said this is a tarot card. They could have said this toilet tissue. I could be wiping my ass with Elton John and we would have no tarot cards. You know what I'm saying? And then money, we'd be reading dollar bills and shit talking about that's tarot cards. It's literally what they say that it is. So when you start looking at it like that, it's almost like what you choose currency to be is what currency is. So if you put out into the atmosphere, currency to me is my time. That's why I'll do an hour reading, because to me, my time is more valuable than money. Then it comes back to me in money because it's energy. It's a frequency. So whatever's valuable to you, you put out, you get back in what you need, divine feminine. That shit is so motherfucking true. House of Oshun just like, I don't know. Something about that lady and the way she speak and shit. Maybe she speak that Texas hood talk. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But she there and shit. Shout out to my Booski. Anyway, you know. Divine Feminine, what you need to be aware of for the next 7 days. Wheel of Fortune. I just heard, what's your fantasy? What's your fantasy? I don't know why I'm hearing Dog Pound. Getting freaky in the night. Ooh, what's your fantasy? Do you want to get with me? Show you how it's supposed to be. Get freaky in the night. Show your ecstasy. If you want to bust a nut, what about me? That ain't really what he said, but I mean, it is, but I switched the word. Anyway. I don't know why I heard that about busting nuts and shit. Sorry. This is chapel and shit. I don't know. I feel like it got something to do with this King of Swords up here, dude, to be honest with you. Yeah, be aware of being too standoffish, Divine Feminine. I feel like this is saying your dreams are coming true, Divine Feminine. And now that they coming true, you like, who sent you? Right? Basically, who sent you? Be aware of being paranoid, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. It's crazy, though, because the medicine shield says protect and shit. But that's why I'm saying you kind of shunning off some Eric Clapton, some good dudes and shit, some good situations, good opportunities is what it's looking like. But it's like you standoffish on everybody. I can relate to this damn show for me, right? It's saying you don't have to, like, be so standoffish to a motherfucker. Be aware of that shit. Also, be aware motherfuckers coming to challenge you, though. That's 7 of Wands here. 9 of Wands, too. Shit. Stand your guard against these motherfuckers that's coming for your shit. Coming for your number one spot. Gang, gang. But I still feel like this is like, don't be too over. Like I told y'all about that other shit when that lady tried to pay me that $100. Don't wage war against those that don't wage war against you. So it's kind of like, raise your medicine shield and your sword when you need to, basically. Basically, be aware just keeping that motherfucker raised and shit. You wake up in the morning with your sword and your shield and shit. Like, damn. Okay. Stirring your coffee with your sword. Like, ding, 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 ding. Like, fuck with it if you want to. Like, damn. Damn. Okay. Oh, yeah, shit. It's a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords and a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands out here, Divine Feminine. Whoever just thought that in my dome space. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords are out here. That's what I'm saying. You putting up a shield against somebody who could possibly be your new mate. Because this is the person that want to work it out, right? Somebody, look like somebody coming to offer you some shit, Divine Feminine. A gentleman, right? Who make that coin. I'm just saying, though. Any single. Ace of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles is 9 of Pentacles. I don't see no bitches around. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what we want? Shit. There's a single person around, Divine Feminine, I feel, that not everybody, of course, but that could be approaching you in the next 7 days on some serious shit. But you got your medicine shield and your sword up like a motherfucker, right? On some who sent you shit, right? I'm protecting my happiness. I just got here. I just got rid of a motherfucker. If you with that bullshit, get on, right? It's like, who goes there? You yelling at this motherfucker from the peephole, Divine Feminine and shit, right? With a shotgun just in the motherfucking peephole. Like, who are you, right? The last motherfucker that was supposed to be my match and shit was on that bullshit. Where he at? Where he at? There he is. King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. This motherfucker still about to cause you problems, Divine Feminine. If it's not your Divine Masculine, there's somebody that you used to be with that's going to cause problems if you end up getting back with your Divine Masculine or vice versa. Figure it the fuck out. But there is somebody new creeping on the come up, baby. Okay? Be aware. The Empress is out here too. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like, I feel you though, Divine Feminine. Because it's almost like half and half. You got to use discernment then is what this is. Because shit, motherfuckers do come for the Empress. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? They come in for the number one spot. But some of them people are not coming for the number. You see that big ass nugget of weed in the back? Smoke something, dude. Chill out. You see that big ass Kush nugget? I just noticed that. It look good. Damn. Okay. Yeah, some of y'all need to relax. That's why they showed me that. You don't necessarily have to smoke some weed, but I know why they showed me that. It's like, chill, dude. Chill. Be aware of being too uptight, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. It's all these queens out here. Queen Bee, Beyonce, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Empress. Like, people are supposed to approach you. 9 of Wands came out. But then this motherfucker too. I feel like somebody trying to slang that thing. Put that dick right on the table. Like, bloop, for real. Be aware of that motherfucker, Divine Feminine. It looked like the King of Wands. The one who coming back to try to start some trouble with you or stir up some type of issue. It's not that he's trying to start trouble. It's like, I'm picking up like he's just trying to create a situation is what they're telling me. Be aware of somebody coming to create a situation, Divine Feminine, in order to get you in bed. I'm picking up that's for somebody. You already like got your guard up on that shit because you've been here before. This motherfucker has no game. He's tried this shit like 18 times already. And all 18 it worked, Divine Feminine. But this 19th time, Divine Feminine, you like, hell nah. I'm already used to that schlong, buddy. I know this trick, right? You spray on that cologne. You come with that blunt, right? You look good. I ain't falling for it, G. Nah. Basically, be aware of falling for it, Divine Feminine. There's somebody, and this motherfucker still inconsistent. Knight of Wands. Be aware of this motherfucker. I think it's this King of Wands here. Page of Cups fell on the floor. Ain't gonna take it. But yeah, this somebody who weenie slip out. Anyway, and I ain't trying to be gross, but his weenie slips out when y'all fuck. Anyway, it came out. Look, it came out on top of this. Don't look. It slip out. I ain't trying to tell y'all that. I would have rather not, but it do. Shit. Anyway. Knight of Wands. So it don't have to be your Divine Masculine if he ain't the one. I'm just saying whoever this King of Wands is, dude. Yeah, Eight of Wands. It's somebody mad and angry and shit. There's somebody that's Divine Feminine. Be aware of somebody coming back to you and shit. This ain't, it's like, just keep your guard up. So I see why they, like, I'm saying you paranoid, but I feel like it's half and half. Like, some people are coming back with good intentions because this Nine of Wands is looking at the Wheel of Fortune, looking at the good shit towards them, right? With this Empress card, which is like you protected, period. But there is somebody coming from the back that you really are not expecting to return is what I'm feeling like. That's kind of angry at you, Divine Feminine. It is this King of Wands. It is. That feel like either you are property of theirs, you belong to them, or y'all have some type of connection, and they coming back to kind of start some shit with you, G. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Yeah, that, like I said, Eric Clapton. Like I said, they come off nice. He coming to bring a blunt. He smell good. He look good, but his thing pop out all the time. Telling you, it does. Y'all know who I'm talking about, and y'all laughing right now like, fuck, bitch. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Look on this Wheel of Fortune. It ain't worth it. It's just not. He get frustrated and shit. It just don't end well anyway. He get all mad. Like, it ain't my fault your weenie pop out. They definitely gonna demonetize this video. I ain't tripping, yo. Wheel of Fortune. 4 of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Divine Feminine. Don't let none of that shit distract you, G. This is what the 9 of Wands is looking at. Protect this shit. Your destiny, your home, your abundance. This shit got harvest in it. You know what I'm saying? This little cart and shit. It's got fruits and veggies and shit in it, right? Protect your harvest and shit. Shit that you can touch, taste, smell, see, all that shit. All this other bullshit, this little Vienna sausage motherfucker and all this other shit. I feel like, keep your guard up, Divine Feminine. They're basically saying, like, I feel like it's another test, G. Don't, fall for the okie doke, Divine Feminine. What on this Knight of Wands and this 8 of Wands? Yeah, change card. Oh, what'd he do? Let me shut up. What changed about that? Or maybe, they just saying they changed. Gotcha, because it's the 8 of Wands here. This is somebody whose actions don't match what they are speaking. Because if you look, the wands and shit in the back are going a different direction than what he's shooting up. What he's saying don't match what the fuck he doing. But this motherfucker coming back claiming they changed. Person, place, or thing, Divine Feminine. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Yep, journey. This motherfucker, somebody coming. It is this King of Wands. I don't know who the fuck that is. Could be a friend. I don't fucking know. It's somebody shit that you got your guard up on that, like, that's got a little bit of jealousy towards you for damn sure with that 7 of Wands. You obviously know it to have your shield or your sword up, Divine Feminine, so you ain't no fool, you know what I'm saying, to be in this 9 of Wands energy at all. Coffin card. Yeah, you will dead these motherfuckers. You will. Not literally, but some may be. Shit, I don't fucking know, depending on how fucking down motherfuckers want to get, right? But it's still be aware in the be aware section. So there's some shit, I feel like there's somebody, Divine Feminine, that you gonna end up dumping, telling to get the fuck on for they get spit the fuck on. Something that you still gotta end, Divine Feminine. Be aware of not doing that shit and let this motherfucker coming back yap, yap, yap with this 9 of Wands and this 8 of Wands. Don't forget you the fucking Empress. And you got a whole destiny and an empire to run with this Wheel of Fortune and this 4 of Wands. Don't waste your time on the peasants, basically, Divine Feminine. There's a peasant coming. Okay, you might have fucked around with this peasant, was friends with this peasant or something. If you fucked around with this peasant, they weenie fall out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even worth the fucking time, right? If this is just some friend and shit, their actions don't match their words and shit. They real frivolous and shit. You know what I'm saying? They come and go and shit. They ain't really around. It look like they look at you and envy, wish death upon me, right? Wish death upon your success and shit, even though they may not say it. But it's just because you sit pretty like the Empress. Be aware of the dun-dun-dun-nuts. Dun-dun-dun-dun. The shark. Shark! Be aware of sharks, Divine Feminine. Not all of them. Some of them are little Nemos and shit, though. Like I told you. I feel like it's not everybody. That's why it's like you kind of got to be on guard with this 9 of Wands. You got to be prepared to end some shit and be prepared to... Because shit, with the Death card, shit... Resurrect, shit. Let's see. Coffin card. One with this coffin and the 9 of Wands. Kanye. Nah, this is a motherfucker who just be talking it. Nah, dead that shit. Be aware not dead and some shit with a motherfucker still talking. And not really about that shit. It's Kanye, yo. You know how I feel about Kanye. He gonna take Tesla to the moon. And it's not that Tesla can't go to the moon. It's not that. Because Tesla damn sure can. Yes, they built a rocket ship and all that shit. And put all kind of shit on the moon. It's not that. It's the fact that Kanye says, we gonna do it. Motherfucker, when you start speaking French, because he said, we gonna take that. When the fuck we gonna do that? Even if you were to come up with it, Kanye guaranteed they ain't about to put your name on the shit. They just gonna take your idea. So that's why I said this a motherfucker that either talk too much, got great ideas, you know what I'm saying, but talk too much and nobody takes them serious, or this motherfucker talk too much and don't never do shit. Be aware of this motherfucker, Divine Feminine. Okay? One on the Empress. But I can't take a knee because I'm wearing all white. We know who the fuck that is. That's one. He who mustn't be named. That's one of them. Who I feel like is coming back with the weenie slip, right? Then there's just people that just, you can't really... That ain't in the committing. Like, it's like, don't waste your time on these motherfuckers, right? Be aware of wasting your time on people who, and places and things that will not serve you long term, is what I'm getting. That can't commit. That are just in and out type situations. Whether it be with people, places, or things. Like I said, dating motherfuckers, having sex with random motherfuckers. What's the point of that shit? You know, every time you fuck, you give your energy away and shit to a motherfucking shit. So it's almost like you have to start all the way over. Because shit, when you fuck, I don't care what nobody say. You do develop some type of feeling for some. Even if it's a one night stand, you still wonder what happened to the motherfucker the next day. Like, should I call? Should I not? Or 3 days later, however long. So there is some type of energy exchange that is had here. Be careful with that shit. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. That's kind of like putting a little... glitch in the journey, change in the journey card. It's kind of fucking shit up when you do that shit. So be aware of backtracking, relearning the lesson, Divine Feminine. One on Divine Feminine's, this Wheel of Fortune in the 4 of Wands. Yeah, what to be aware of. Yeah. Aretha Franklin came out on top of the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Wands. Let me see. You gotta be a do right. You gotta do right, Divine Feminine. Be aware of not doing right and not dead and shit with a motherfucker just coming through yap, 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 talking that good shit, but they ain't really about shit. This is somebody that's like, man, you look good, or man, you would be nice to be with a woman like you and all that shit, but never do shit about it. Like, bitch, I know it be nice, bitch. That's what everybody say. What you gonna do about it, yo? Like, you sound like the rest of these 7 of Wands ass motherfuckers talking about what the fuck would be nice and what the fuck they wish they could do. Get your wishing ass the fuck on, right? Do you see any motherfucking whales around here? Shit, you know what I'm saying? Throw a penny in that bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I feel like you really got to dead some shit like that, because if you do it, you kind of just, it's a Knight of Wands with the 8 of Wands. They just talking. Right? They got they guard up too. 8 of Wands with the 9 of Wands is the 9 of Wands. That's why this motherfucker can't take a knee, because they wearing all white. This is somebody coming that still ain't fully open, Divine Feminine. Be aware of that shit for the next 7 days. Entertaining that motherfucker. Basically, motherfucker's supposed to entertain you. You the motherfucking Empress and shit. Don't be entertaining these motherfuckers. These fucking jesters. Let them motherfuckers... Can you juggle, bitch? Right? If a motherfucker can't even juggle, Divine Feminine, right? Take a knee. Like, that mean, basically to me, can't you juggle? If you can't commit, motherfucker, you better be able to do something, bitch. If I'm fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, on a gas station where I could just meet, come fill my shit up. We just friends like that. You own a restaurant where I can just come in and have lunch whenever the fuck I want. It better benefit me if you can't take a knee because you're wearing all white. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean when I say that shit. When I say, can you juggle, bitch? It better be something that keeps me entertained or fucking interested in your ass, or else you are a fucking waste of my fucking time, says the Empress. Be aware not treating motherfuckers like that, Divine Feminine. Sorry, not sorry. Shit. How many people, they done already wasted enough of your time, whoever this is. This a return, Laverne. This ain't no new motherfucker. I told you with the new person, put your guards down. You don't have to have your medicine shield up for that person, which will be that king. So he ain't came out no more. So I was wrong about this shit. Ain't no swords came out down here. So this has nothing to do with this new motherfucker. Your shield and your medicine shield and your queen of swords need to be up against this king of wands here, who you've already had a go with. The weenie slip, okay? It's him. It's the weenie slip. You ain't fucked the new motherfucker yet to know if his weenie slip out. So it ain't him. Whoever had the weenie slip and has it often, it's him, Divine Feminine. Okay? Just deal with it, dude. Outcome for Divine Feminine for the next 7 days. 9 of Swords. I like this 9 of Swords because you slay the dragon. By any means necessary. By any means, you wake up out your sleep to slay that motherfucker if you got to. It's you on guard. Like I said, medicine shield. Didn't I say you wake up in the morning with your shield and your sword stirring your coffee? Ding, 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 ding. With your sword and shit. Here you go right here. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Sorry, kids. Right? That type shit. I don't know why my camera just went dark, but it did. That's odd. Moon. Yeah, you slay any unknown, anything that's foggy. And shit don't make dollars and it don't make sense, Divine Feminine, you tell it to get the fuck on. That's what you do. You slay that shit. It got really dark. I don't know what happened. And then, oh my God, that's crazy. I wonder if that's going to come out on the video. Because when I said it lightens up, then it gets dark. It was glitching the other day. I don't know what's going on with this shit. It's been that weird shit going on. 2 of Wands. Yeah. Anything fishy, Divine Feminine, the outcome for the next 7 days. I feel like you're not trying to like start relationships with people. You still on guard. On guard! You still on guard, Divine Feminine. But I feel like it's because you don't know shit, if motherfuckers try to keep you in suspense and dark and shit, like, bitch, my name ain't Nancy Drew. And this ain't no motherfucking mystery. If I gotta figure shit out, bitch, I ain't trying to fuck with it. You put it into nonsense, Divine Feminine. That's the outcome for the next 7 days. You done trying to figure motherfuckers out. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Bye, bitch. 4 of Swords. You block that shit out. If it's too hard and shit, I feel like Divine Feminine, you're like, I'm trying to work smarter, not harder, right? If there's a relationship or a bond or a person, place, or thing, a fucking noun that I need to be fucking with, and I got to put in extra work and slay it and beat motherfuckers down just to get to it and try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, the secret ingredient, the 12 fucking spices and shit, just to get close to a motherfucker or get an opportunity, I think the fuck not. 4 of Swords, it must not be for me, says Divine Feminine. That's the outcome. Yeah, I don't know why this shit is going up and down. This, do y'all see this shit? Whoever's here, can y'all stop fucking with the lights? Shit. Leave them on. What, did I not pay the light bill in the convent? Let me know. Shit. That shit just going up and down. That's crazy. Are y'all seeing this? Is it happening on the actual video? Because if not, y'all motherfuckers is nuts, G. Okay. They fucking with the lights now. Now they just fucking with them. Okay. Y'all crazy. Anyway, that one fell on the ground. Let me pay attention. I'm just tripping on the shit. Like, they just playing with the shit now. One on the 9 of Swords. Divine Feminine. Damn, they keep falling out. 7 of Swords fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it. Yeah, you definitely just slaying that bullshit. Divine Feminine, you have no time. No time for fake ninjas. Just sip some crystal with these real ninjas. From east to west coast, spread love ninjas. And while you ninjas talk shit, we counting bank figures. I'm Mama, Miss Havana. Usually rock the Prada, sometimes Gabbana. Stick you for your cream and your riches. Zsa Zsa Gabor, Demi Moore, Prince Diane, and all them rich bitches. Basically, Divine Feminine. Basically. You want some other shit. I'm telling you, that's what I heard. Lil' Kim. Yeah. And you know, that's my bitch. She been on my mind lately. Shout out to Lil' Kim, the high priestess and the star and shit. You are, how you feel, the outcome, sorry, for the next 7 days. You have already done this. Been there, done that, right? Says Divine Feminine. You are not doing a repeat cycle of whatever the fuck this is returning to you, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. This is you a nun, high priestess right there. You have been renewed, reborn and shit. It doesn't make sense to repeat a cycle, some shit you already know. You passed this shit with flying colors. Your intuition super litty. You use discernment here, Divine Feminine. You got the moon and the high priestess together with this 9 of Swords. You know what to fucking get rid of and what not to. You know what's coming for you and what's for you. I repeat, you know what's coming for you and what's for you. It's 2 different things. Some shit coming for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit you gotta slay. Some shit is for you, the Two of Wands. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, don't be throwing all of Eric's donuts out. It might be the cream filled kind, and then my favorite. I like chocolate eclairs, Eric, right? Can you juggle, bitch? You know what I'm saying? There's some nice motherfuckers out there, Divine Feminine. I feel like you weed them out. Two of Wands. Damn, that was Five of Swords. Three of Wands. Yeah, you letting the little bald motherfuckers go. The little bald eagle, the little alopecia motherfuckers, right? You letting them go. Three of Wands with this Two of Wands. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. That's Five of Wands. You don't want no conflict, and you damn sure don't want no problems, and you don't want to deal with nobody that got problems, got a little bald-headed Tatiana on the side. They got, I don't fuck with you. Four of Swords. You just weeding out shit, Divine Feminine. You are a bullshit repellent. That's how, this is the outcome for the next 7 days. Literally. You just want peace. Relaxation. If ain't nobody coming to bring peace and joy and shit, tidings and joy to you, you know what I'm saying, in the next 7 days, they gotta fucking go. You release that shit. I know that's right, bitch. I know that's right. Don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news. Basically, that's the outcome. I don't want to hear that shit. That's why you was up there with that 10 of Wands and shit. Like, I'm trying to stay quiet and keep my peace around this bitch so I don't snap, G. So I don't. It's not for you, people outside human 3D'ers. It's not for you. It's for me. I'm trying not to snap on you so I don't go to jail, right? So I release that negativity, right? I release that bullshit you come in here talking and shit. I release all that shit because I know what you're trying to do. You hip to the fucking script, Divine Feminine, for the next 7 days. You see what people are trying to do, like people that are trying to push your buttons. So you're already prepared for this shit. You slay that shit. Basically, you release the bald eagle. Shit, Three of Wands with the Two of Wands. Thoughts. I know what you bitch motherfuckers trying to do. Gotta wake up early in the morning to get one over on me, buddy. That's you, Divine Feminine. You got to do the buddy, right? The yeah at the end. That's when you kind of stick your hand in your pants and shit. Like, bitch, I've been here before. You know what I'm saying? I've been here before. Hit him with that Tina Marie shit. Like, bitch, I invented this game. Basically. That's how you feel. Whoever this is coming back, Mr. Weenie pop out, you already know the weenie gonna pop out. You like, I bet you it still pop out. Thoughts card. You release this shit. Or if it's a motherfucker that you don't know, Divine Feminine, let's say they just repeating the same shit. Like, this shit here look familiar, son. Two of Wands with the thoughts. I released you, bald one, right? If it's some punk ass friends, maybe you had a friend that you considered a best friend, good friend or whatever. Like, I feel like this bitch back on some fucking bullshit, right? I release you, bald one. Right? It's almost like, they said the Baldwin brothers. Y'all stupid. They said Stephen Baldwin. What's the other one's name? Y'all was cracking jokes. What's the Alec Baldwin? You got to release Stephen Baldwin and Alec Baldwin, yo. That's what you do, Divine Feminine. Oh, now y'all got jokes after y'all done corrected my grammar all night. Talk shit. Fuck with the lights. Still fucking with them. And now y'all want to crack jokes. Y'all kill me. Y'all kill me. Y'all really do. Anyway. Yeah, you put that bullshit straight out. Imprisonment card on top of the Nine of Swords, the Star and the High Priestess. You have no time for bullshit, Divine. Like this, whatever this is, this situation, Mr. Weenie, right? Or whoever the fuck, whatever this is, that's based. If it ain't the weenie slip out, like I said, it's basically like the equivalent of a weenie slip out. Somebody that can't like stay down for you, right? Or stick with you, stay by your side. Nothing. It's something like that. If it's not just the weenie thing. Just letting you know who's who and shit. But that you decide to keep that shit out, it don't benefit you, G. It don't. Four of Swords. I ain't never had a weenie slip benefit me at all. Unless we was done. I'm still trying to think of when that would be. Unless it's an earthquake, right? That's a good reason. That's a pretty good profession. So basically, an emergency, right? Is what I'm getting at. If it ain't no emergency, yeah, Divine Feminine. This flipped over in the deck. Mature man with the damn. This is like in regards to a relationship. I don't know why this shit is kind of flipping a little bit. I'm seeing different scenarios. Like with the job, you still don't really. You fight for your job if this is a job scenario. But these motherfuckers, like I said, they keep coming for your job. This ain't the first time you had to fight for it. So you know how to play the game with these motherfuckers and release this bald one as well. Try to keep the peace and shit, right? Because you committed to this job. You want this motherfucker and that's just it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to let these motherfuckers fuck up my job. Hell no. That type shit. Same thing with friends and this whoever the fuck. Could be divine masculine, yes. But it's with the Four of Swords. You at peace with letting this bald one go. Because you know you want some real shit, right? Four of Swords is here. Remember who was out here before when I told you was a new motherfucker in town? Was the King of Swords here that matched that Queen of Swords gangster. Boop. Like I said, some of y'all do get with somebody, Divine Feminine. That's serious. I feel like this King of Swords and Queen of Swords, they're only coming up like that because they're both serious. They are about, like, they're serious about what they say. You know what I mean? They put some thought into some shit. They're giving. They're both kind, which will be you and this other person. That's why you're able to get rid of the bald ones, right? Alec Baldwin, Stephen Baldwin. What's the other one's name? Alec, Stephen. What's that other one? A little blonde one. I don't know. I keep wanting to call him Eric, but I don't think that's his name. But who gives a fuck, right? Basically, he's a bald one, right? It's you getting rid of the ones that don't, like that, are losing their hair, that don't grow hair. Basically, it's like that don't produce. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Farewell, I do. What's that song? I do. Goodbye, I do. Farewell, my friends. Is that song? That's what this shit is. Hold on the moon. That's how you, that's the outcome, Divine Feminine. You know who's fat Elvis and who's fucking cute Elvis. You know who's Jailhouse Rock Elvis, and you know who Amazing Grace Elvis is. Prosciutto pastrami eating Elvis. You know which one thrusts his pelvis, right? And the weenie don't slip out, right? You could tell. And then you know where the weenie stay in. You know what I'm saying? The weenie slip out or the weenie stay in. You could tell. Prosciutto eating Elvis or Jailhouse Rock Elvis. Basically, you could tell. Damn. Okay. One on this marriage, mature man, Four of Swords here. Yeah, that's why. You tell the motherfuckers to be, get to them. I love when this card come out and they give me this song because I like how it started. Get to them. That's how Mike starts it. I'm sorry, y'all. But every time he start that song off, it's like Mike was mad as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike got in the studio. He's like, all right, I'm ready to record. They're like, Mike, you got to give it to us hard. So he probably started off like, they told him. And they're like, no, Mike, this song is called Beat It, right? Imagine your brothers ganging up on you, Mike, talking about your nose. He's like, okay, yeah, I'm getting angrier, right? And he tried again. All right, Mike, we're recording. Hit that. He's like, they told him. Like, no, Mike, angrier. They're talking about your nose. It's big. It's bold. It's humongous. Try it again. He's like, they told him. He's like, no, Mike. Your skin. Acne. You're the ugliest Jackson that there is. Let's try it again, Mike. That's when they hit it. They told him. Don't you ever come around here, right? I'm sorry, Divine Feminine. But that's how, because, I mean, for anybody that's done music, I used to do music too and shit. It's like you got to feel that shit, so you got to be in that moment. So best believe when Beat It came up and Mike had to sing that song, he definitely had to go there, and it was about somebody talking shit about him. Don't want to see your face, you better disappear, right? You want to talk about it, bitch, right? That type shit. The shoot you and the beat you, right? That motherfucker was mad. I don't care what nobody say. That's why everybody liked that song. Like, damn, Mike really sounded like he was going to beat your ass even though you know he wouldn't, right? You tell everything, Divine Feminine, all the bald ones, right? To beat it, basically. Basically. Because you're looking for something real with the mature man and the damn marriage card and shit. You know what I mean? If you ain't about that shit, beat it, motherfucker, right? Get on that Migo shit, basically. Oh, shit, that shit was funny as fuck. I feel you, Mike. I know they had to, because he's like, I can feel his energy. I don't know how I'll be tapping into that shit, but sometimes I do. Bjork came out. I don't even know where it's going, but that is Divine Feminine. You and your element, G, for sure. But it's almost like, I feel like his energy when he did that song, and it's almost like what they wanted to bring out of him is not who he was. And you would never know that because the song sounds like he sounds so confident. But what I'm feeling is a lack of confidence. You know what I'm saying? It's like he had to really go there to be in that energy. So it's almost the same thing, Divine Feminine. It's like whoever this is that comes back, or these people, places, or things, it's like that's not really who you are to shun those people away. But it's like, they told them. Like you gotta come from the diaphragm, Divine Feminine. You gotta come from the gut, right? You know they pastrami eating Elvis. They ain't fucking Jailhouse Rock. They ain't them. So that's why. You gonna tell some motherfuckers to beat it? And then you gonna wait for the motherfucker who gives you butterflies, baby, inside, inside, and I. Basically, that's what that is. Could be your divine masculine that give you butterflies. Then it would be, do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? But I don't feel like it's him, divine feminine. There's two kings out here. It could be. You could be dating. If it's this the case, divine feminine, that means you're dating somebody already, and your divine masculine comes back, and the person you with now got the weenie slip. It's one or the other, G. You figure out who the fuck that is. That ain't my business. Who weenie pop out? I don't know. Who hot dog don't stay on the stick? I don't fucking know. Okay, moving on. All right, divine feminine. That's been the reading for those who get no fit nuts about divine masculine. That's the portion we're moving on to. Okay. So if you're leaving, thank you so much for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. Love you. Bye. Right? Let me drink some tea. All right. How's divine masculine feel about divine feminine? Now they stop playing with the turn off the lights. And you know what? I write people's names on Palo Santo sticks. And I feel like that's what, every time I do it, something crazy, not crazy, but just something out of the ordinary happens. And I did write some names on my Palo Santo sticks just to wish these people grace and love and shit. And every time I do that, weird shit happens. So I feel like that's why they was playing with the lights. Teddy Pendergrass. Hey man, how divine masculine feels about divine feminine. Rescue me. Damn, put me in your arms, rescue me. Right? Aretha Franklin. I don't even know why I heard that. I never get that song. That's what I heard. This motherfucker want to be, he want to be saved. Divine feminine. That's how you feel about you. Please come and save me. Talk to me something. This motherfucker spying hard. He's taking screenshots of your pictures, divine feminine. Then somebody show them to your friends, be like, yeah, that's her. With the three wise men in the back. Like, motherfucker, that was her. You better start using past tense. That's not. That was, motherfucker. I feel like this divine masculine you ain't talking to. This motherfucker spy head nard, divine feminine. I feel like this divine masculine spies and wants to know if you're giving to someone and if someone is giving to you. And this hangman, it's like he wants to know if somebody came and like took his position or some shit like that. Or if you gave his position away is what I'm hearing. Wow. What you gonna do if she did, Joe? Like, wow. Yep, that's all the fuck you want to know. Number one, divine feminine, this divine masculine has created a fake page. Okay, this is strictly for social media. Definitely, because this is my screenshot card. So this motherfucker could be posing as another man or a woman or whatever the fuck, but they definitely posing. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords with the Magician. They on some figgity fuck shit. But I'm asking how they feel about you. So it's kind of like they have sunk into like this motherfucker just gave up on divinity and was like, I'm gonna win you any way I can, my pretty. Right? That type shit like I don't like this divine feminine. I'm feeling like the Seven of Swords with the Magician. I feel like a jealousy, envious, spy. How could you? This divine masculine could be an air sign or any sign with the Magician on the table. I always say, because all the elements are out here. This motherfucker hates you but love you, divine feminine. Real shit. They trying not to feel this way about you. Gang, they are with the Hangman and the Seven of Wands. But it's like their mind always takes them back to wanting to do something. This is like somebody that, I don't want to say they want to hurt you, but I don't know, divine feminine. Put one on Page of Swords and the Magician. It's like they want to hurt you, like to make you feel what they feel. It's not to really cause you pain, it's so you can understand them. Which don't make no motherfucking sense, but I wanted to explain it in a way where I didn't start calling them bitches and shit. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Exactly. I didn't want to start singing that, see? But yeah, basically. Yeah, this motherfucker definitely portraying somebody online and shit. Damn. The God card came out. God's plan. God's plan done took action, divine feminine. So, divine feminine, this divine masculine has officially become the fucking chaser. But you was a different kind of chaser, divine feminine, because at least you spoke up and told the motherfucker what you wanted. This motherfucker on that mind game shit. You know what I'm saying? This divine masculine realizes that you were sent to him from God. Oh, yes, yes. That's why he fucking fawning and fucking, you know what I'm saying, falling all over and acting stupid and shit. Instead of him like acting mature online, this motherfucker has stooped to an all new low. Mature woman came out with the community card. I feel like this divine masculine got other people spying on you, telling him what's going on. If you block this divine masculine, this motherfucker posing as a woman on here. I feel like this person could possibly be posing as somebody who like puts inspirational quotes out, like not really a page, but it's like God loves this is this type of shit. This is somebody that's by any means necessary. Okay. They wow. I don't know, divine feminine. I don't really feel like a sane Susanna Carson. That's what they just said. Susanna Carson from Girl Interrupted. Girl, is it Uninterrupted or Girl Interrupted? Girl Interrupted. Yeah, when they tried to get that girl to swallow them pills and she wouldn't take them. And she's like, oh no, but I'm just here just because. Susanna, it doesn't matter why you're here, dear. Everybody takes the pills. Susanna Carson. Right? Basically, this is Susanna Carson right here. This motherfucker need to swallow these damn pills. Privileged lady, I told you. This motherfucker trying to get back to you, divine feminine, but they going about it all wrong. All wrong. This person wants you back, but they want you to come to them first, divine feminine. This is a childish motherfucker. So basically, divine feminine, this person is stalking you. I'm calling him person because I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. He done lost his damn mind. This divine masculine is stalking, is wanting to come and sneak off and give you some type of reason why y'all ran into. You might run into this divine masculine. He'd be like, oh, I just happen to be here too. No, that motherfucker know that you go to this gas station, this Starbucks or whatever the fuck. For those that run into your divine masculine for the next 7 days, he planned it that way, G. Gang, gang. He been watching your ass. Been having other people watch you. For real. For the rest of y'all, he just spying on social media. If you have him blocked, I have no fucking clue how he's doing. I feel like he just made a new page. Or he doing something, got other people that you know looking into you or something, divine feminine. This motherfucker losing his mind, though. Oh. He know this King of Swords on the way. Remember when I just told you, I said that he wants to know if somebody's coming to take his spot. I'm coming for that number one spot. The Seven of Swords. This ain't necessarily bad for you, divine feminine, because remember there was a King of Swords I said that was coming. Somebody serious on the same page as you. This divine masculine knows that shit. That somebody coming to rescue you. Basically. I feel like God done told him that. Done gave him a sign. Motherfucker, you wasn't mature enough. You wanted to sling your dick everywhere to the community and shit. Hell no. You bought that bullshit. She gone. Right? It's Brittany, bitch. How he feels about you. You done reinvented yourself, divine feminine. You brand new. You went ball Brittany and busting out windows and shitting in gas station bathrooms with your shoes off at first. Basically going crazy over a motherfucker at first. Now he's this way. I told you. This divine masculine is the chaser. I don't give a fuck if you see it or not, divine feminine. This motherfucker, he chasing you mentally before he break. Because remember, he had that ego problem at first. So it's not like he just gonna come out and be like, oh yeah, divine feminine. Nah, he gonna break first. He gonna lose his motherfucking marbles and shit, basically. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen, raggedy motherfucker. I told you. Shit, this motherfucker losing his mind, divine feminine. Give it some time. You're gonna have to pick between someone new and your divine masculine. Period, point blank. Get no fucks. You're gonna have to pick between this damn King of Swords and this King of Wands for those who are looking for someone else or dating someone else or have someone else in mind. That's right when your fucking raggedy ass divine masculine gonna come back. And he may not be raggedy when he come, but he raggedy right now. Let's see how he thinks you feel about him. How's divine masculine think divine feminine feels about him? Ace of Cups. So he knows you still love him, divine feminine. That's unconditional love right there. He think, he like, but she could be loving on someone else, right? How he thinks you feel about him? You love everybody else, motherfucker. So you was giving out your love to everybody. That's how he thinks you feel about him. Like you was just sharing that shit, and the love that you supposedly had for me, you didn't ever give it. Look at the dude with the shit at the bottom. He taking all the good shit and left all the bullshit. He left all the fake jewelry and took all the good shit, right? So basically how he thinks you feel about him, divine feminine, you gave your love out to all these other little scallywag bitches, right? And the shit that you should have been giving me, you didn't. So I'm moving on. Maya. I'm moving on. I actually have options myself now, buddy. This is how he thinks you feel about him. He was giving this shit out to Lisa, Tisha, Lawanda, Tawanda, right? Three of Wands reversed. Three of Swords reversed came out on top of this. Yeah, how he thinks you feel about this shit, Divine Feminine, you healed from this shit though, G. And it's not like this is something you had to keep healing from with this Three of Swords here if it was upright, right? You tired of trying to make this shit work with this motherfucker. This is how he think you feel about him. That's why it's reversed. This is my last healing session with you, bitch. This is my last Divine Masculine Reiki, motherfucker. This the last one. I'm over this shit. That's how he think you feel about him. You've healed from this shit for the last fucking time. You can give your cup to whoever the fuck you want to now, boo. This motherfucker want to give his cup to you now. But notice how you are like gave up on it and just like, I love you unconditionally, bro. I do, right? Peace, happiness, tidings, and joy. I wish you all the great shit, even though you like cheap shit, right? You like cheap, little, nasty, little whack bitches. You don't like valuable shit. And when you do, you just, you know what I'm saying, treat it like trash. It look like he taking this shit to the dumpster and shit. Like, that's how he thinks you feel about him and shit. Like, you just took me to the dumpster like I wasn't shit for the last motherfucking time, G. The last time. For the last time. Please stay off my freaking grass. Please. How he thinks you feel about him? Yeah, I'm done waiting on your ass. I'm done waiting on you to come and fix this shit or explain it to me, bitch. Seven of Cups, all that shit. This is how you think you feel about him. I'm over that shit. That's why he done kicked in the Seven of Swords gear and shit and going crazy and making fake ass inspirational TD Jake pages and all kind of. I feel like this motherfucker done made some pages about divine, like masculine, like twin flame or some shit like that, divine feminine with some old bullshit ass quotes. This is somebody that you would not follow back. You know how people follow you when they just have inspirational quotes and you're like, nah, this is this type of person. This is this type of person. They just put them up there just to appease and look like the page has got something popping, but it don't. But they know somebody's on you, divine feminine. They know you ain't waiting on this shit no more. Too many. How divine masculine thinks divine feminine feels about him. One more. Yeah, I got a new sound. I told you, divine feminine. This how he think you feel about him. You ain't waiting on that shit no more. You've healed from this, dude. Three of Swords reversed with the expectations. There go them swords again. I feel like divine feminine, I'm telling you, there is somebody new coming. For those that resonate with this message, there is somebody new coming to heal all that shit. Four of Swords is right here. Here's the Three of Swords reversed. That's why you ain't checking for divine masculine. All my exes live in Texas, bitch. That's how the fuck you think you feel about them. You left the hee-haw, right? At the age of 37, right? You got to fucking put the fucking country music on for that bitch. Like, I ain't sad about this shit no more. It's like I got a new sound. This is how you think you feel about him. You moved on, divine feminine. And because of that, this divine masculine will be on that ass for some of y'all in the next 7 days. I feel like you may not hear from him. Some of y'all might. But this motherfucker stalking you hard, right? So keep your medicine shield up, right? Because I feel like he doesn't like the fact that you're happy, divine feminine. That's why that child card was out there that fell on the floor. I don't feel like, well, shit, fuck it, just get it. That's why this child card came up. This motherfucker don't like, so there's some people around you, divine feminine, that don't like the fact that you're happy. Let's just sum all that shit the fuck up. They don't like the fact that you're happy. You know what I'm saying? That you're moving on, that other people are showing you love and attention and shit like that, whether it be a person, place, or thing, G. That's what's going on for the next 7 days. So, anyway, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine feminine. Give no fit knocks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. Again, if you want to put some real shit on the convent bulletin board, hit me up on the email, subject, convent bulletin board. Put your IG link on there if it hooks up to your Etsy or your Amazon. If you are a YouTuber, I will make a certain post just for y'all to put y'all shit on there because it's too many. I ain't about to be posting individual YouTube pages. The fuck no. Sorry. And yeah, I think that's it, G. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.